feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go, go.
Hey y'all, hey, today is Monday and we're kicking off a new week's vlog. I'm probably sure it's going to be full of shenanigans because it is homecoming weekend and I'm going to be headed back to what I consider my alma mater, which is Coastal Carolina University. No, I ain't graduate from there. Yes, I still go every year as if I did. You have to pick your battles. You have to mind your business. But that is what I consider to be my alma mater, so I go back every year. So yeah, that's where I'll be this weekend. So I'm sure there'll be some shenanigans going on, which may or may not be televised. So, stay tuned for that. So in preparation for that, I am outside the gym. I've literally only got about 45 minutes to get a decent workout in. Cause, all right, let me tell you about this. This Amazon rope is haunting me. You know what I'm saying? I done tried to drop this thing off 3 times, and I keep forgetting that the UPS store that I go to closes at like 2 o'clock on the weekends. So I keep missing the time frame. So I go just now to take this shit, and then realize that the return shipping is on me. Why I got to pay to send this shit back to Chattahoochee is what I'm saying. Cool. Man, it was like $14. All right. I'm just going to take it on chin. I'd rather lose $14 than $150, however much I paid for this thing. Shipping, envelopes, label, all that shit came up to like $20-something. I was like, all right, it's getting expensive. Send this shit off and go about your business. So yeah. So it's finally out of my hair, but it was a long journey getting it back. And then the email says I have until November 14th to send it back. But further down in the email says you have 2 days to get it back to the post office. So I don't know what you want from me, Mr. People from Tennessee, but send me my funds, please. Thank you. Sorry, just started this off with a rant. But I said all that to say is I'm outside of Anytime Fitness. I'm about to go in here. This doggone pre-workout is pre-workouting, and it is time to go get a little workout in. It is also raining, so hopefully it won't be packed. Folks won't be in here in my way, and we gon' do what we got to do. So I'll see y'all later. Y'all, like I said, I'm iffy about the footage because people be looking in your face and looking at you like you're crazy when you're recording yourself in public spaces, but we'll see.
Go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I did a quick little 40-minute workout. 40 minutes? Yeah, about 40. I did. Ooh, my mouth is white. What you call it? I did 20 minutes on the, what you call the thing? Treadmill. 20 minutes on treadmill. 4.0 incline. 3.0 speed. And that was pretty good. I ain't start getting drenched in sweat until I got on the elliptical, which today was just a cardio day because I don't have much time. Like I said, I gotta go run home, shower real quick, and go to my appointment. But real quick. So I also did 20 minutes on the elliptical, and I did 20 minutes on there. I didn't really do a setting. I did level 2, and then I just kind of did 2 minute jog, and then like a 2-minute sprint on the elliptical. Typically, I'm not this drenched in sweat from that little 40-minute cardio session, but I think that's some contributing factors. I ain't saying it's right, but it is. I have not had anything to eat yet, and it's 3 o'clock. And also have not had much water. I've been asleep most of the day because today is our day off. I work for the federal government, and today is Indigenous Peoples Day because I don't know who them other people is, and I will not be acknowledging them. So yeah, Indigenous Peoples Day, so we are off. So I've been sleeping all day. Really ain't do much of nothing, but I wanted to get, like I said, a quick workout in because I know I'm gonna be up to shenanigans all weekend. So yeah, that's it. Just a quick little workout. I'm over here looking like a honey baked ham. So I'm about to go get my life together for this appointment, which is just it's just my annual eye doctor appointment. So I'm gonna go see if I'm getting any more blind, and then I'm gonna go on about my business. So yeah, we'll see what the rest of the day brings. All right. Hey y'all, today is Wednesday. I didn't do much of anything yesterday, nothing eventful anyway. Today's Wednesday. Like I said, I'm not doing much of anything, just working, unfortunately, being an adult, right? But I wanted to show y'all what came in the mail, right? Before I show y'all what this is, I have another one coming from another brand, and if it's not your thing, right? If it's not your thing, go ahead and log off and just come back for the next vlog, all right? But, so I ordered some things on, I don't even know if I can say the name on here. Because I know people be getting flagged and different things like that. I ain't big enough to be getting flagged or anything like that. But, so I'm going to see if I can get away with it, right? I got some things from DH Gate. Okay? So if you don't know what that is, it is a... carbon copy of some of your favorite things, right? Hell, honestly, some stuff ain't even carbon copies. They just can't, associate their items with the actual manufacturers. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. But anyway, I wanted to try this brand for quite some time. And I've been on this perfume kick, right? Which is cool, but it's getting costly when you're buying full bottles of things that you're not really in love with. And then places like Dillard's and Nordstrom's in your area don't have testers out. So I've been into getting like sample sizes, discovery sets, all these different things for some brands. So I've been looking at this one for a while for some of the other perfume girls on YouTube. And I got this one because I wanted to see what it is about. Now, hopefully this isn't a letdown because like the Ocha... there's some other discovery sets that have not been that exciting because it kind of seems like they throw their, least selling items in there and not the ones that people actually want to smell. But anyway, I digress. Anyway, it is the Jo Malone London perfume brand. Okay? I'm not going to link it. You're just going to have to message me, right? If I don't know, can you say direct messages on YouTube? If you can, yeah, do that. If you can't, put a purple heart in the comments, and I'll reach out to you somehow. Okay. Anyway, it's a discovery. Slow down. It's a discovery set, and this one has 5 different scents in there. All right. So it is wood, sage, and sea salt, wild bluebell, English pear and freesia, blackberry and bay, lime basil, and mandarin. And they all say colognes. Yeah, they all say colognes at the bottom of the description. So hopefully they're not too masculine. Hopefully they're pretty unisex. But I've seen a lot of women with the scents, but they've been full-size bottles. So I have no idea how this is going to work. And so, I'm just going to try it and see how it works out. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. I want to try to see if I'm going to find some more things that I need to add to my collection. All right, I am back. I've gone through all of the scents, and out of the 5, there's only about 2 I can get jiggy with, maybe 1.5. So I don't see why the YouTube girls are going crazy about them because maybe I just don't have the right scents, or they may just not be my thing. Anyway, the wood, sage, and sea salt. I knew that was going to be very masculine. Wood, sage, and sea salt. It does smell good, but it smells like a grown man. And that's just not the thing for me. Wild bluebell cologne. At first I thought it read as blueberry. So I was like, I can do that. Anyway, nope. That's very masculine. This doggone blackberry and bay. It don't smell like nothing. It's just, oh, hold on. Back up. All right. Smells like a wisp in the wind. Like it don't, it's like I ran past a flower real fast outside in a windstorm. Like it just barely, barely anything. So, not interested. Lime basil and mandarin. Lime basil and mandarin I can get. It'll do. I'll never like run to buy it again or run to buy. Wait a minute. It's giving like fresh linen type scent. Probably like a run to the Target type scent. I would not buy the big version though, because it's just not doing anything for me. English pear and freesia. 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 Let me go back. That one. This is my favorite out of the 5, but still, I wouldn't be running to get the large bottle. Just okay. So yeah, that's those 5 right quick. Some of those will probably smell good on my husband because they're giving very masculine, very manly, and like I said, it's not my thing. So yeah, that's it for that. Am I going to the gym today because I didn't go yesterday? Maybe, perhaps. I'm tired. I'm tired as hell. So maybe we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. See you later. Hey y'all. I just wanted to show y'all just a little bit of how my brain works and why I can never really get a whole lot of shit done during the workday. All right. Just did a product review. What else was I don't even know what I be doing. So I got my laptop open here editing last week's vlog. I am looking at another one of my videos and responding to comments. And then I have my other desktop over here doing actual work. Hey y'all. I just had one little message for y'all on this Good Wednesday. Happy hump day, by the way. I thought the birthday cake Little Debbie mini muffins were my soulmate, right? However, I came across these mini muffins. Baby, listen. I can die now. I'm happy. Hey y'all. Today is Thursday. I didn't even realize it was Thursday. It seems like the week is going pretty fast, and I guess that's because we were off for the federal holiday on Monday. Either way, low key, haven't been to the gym but once this week, I think. Maybe twice. Maybe once. Yeah, probably not at all. Anyway, once. Let's go with once. I went on Sunday. Did I go Monday? I did go Monday. So once. So anyway, not much going on. Just getting myself together for homecoming festivities this weekend. I need to pack. I need to answer emails. I just got a lot of logistical stuff to do. I didn't really have much for you guys today. Just wanted to show you guys my lunch. I've had this in another vlog, but for some reason it's just one of those things. Is anybody like me where it's like when you get on this kick with things, it just consumes your life? So once upon a time, I used to be obsessed with these doggone crab balls. I mean, every week, 2 or 3 times a week, and started to get your blood pressure a little out of whack, and I had to calm down. And so now I'm kind of getting back into it, but not so cumbersome as far as like leaving out the potatoes. Only getting like a half portion size because hell, half the time I ain't eat all of it no way, so it was a waste of money. Anyway, well, I'm back into the habit just a little bit. I really was craving the shrimp. It's the sauce. It's just the sauce and the shrimp that I really be wanting, and the eggs, which I could probably make at home, but I don't feel like it. Anyway, I said all that to say I did all that good seasoning. I got another seafood bowl. It's just corn, eggs, and shrimp in the mild, juicy special sauce from Happy Crab. This is over here by the house. So I'm just going to pour it in my bowl and enjoy my lunch break, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, I'm back. I already poured it into a It's not that big. Like I said, just a small bowl here. And this particular bowl has a lid. That way, when I don't finish all of it, because I'm probably not, as I normally do, like I said, I can just put the top on and put that thing in the Frigidaire. So, anyway, so I'm just gonna do a little mini mukbang of sorts. Hopefully, I don't be doing a whole lot of slurping and smacking and yipping and yapping. But like I said, this week's vlog is not very long, so I'm trying to give y'all, a little bit more. Anyway, I went on a bit of a rant on TikTok this morning, right? And I know everybody done talked about the situation 1,782 times, but why not one more, right? Or simply from the perspective of, hey, I have an opinion like everybody else. So, the Stormy Coach Stormy situation. And if you're not familiar, a lady that calls herself Coach Stormy, all these coaches that pop up that have no actual certifications to be life coaches, but call themselves coaches. Started out selling like the ISO teas and all those type of quick fixes. She not only recorded, she said herself throughout the course of this event, transpiring. That's it. I promise you I got 3 degrees. I promise you I'm not dumb. Anyway, transpiring. In the course of it, she said they were talking. She told another friend to turn the camera on because this is going to be a teachable moment. She also said the event was hers. What did she also say? She also said the moment that the video was recorded, she knew it was going to go viral, so she was going to post it anyway. Right? All right, so she sat there and she belittled her friend and told her that her plate was low vibrational. Girl, if her plate was low vibrational, I guess mine is gutter trash. But woo, I guess my plate is in the gutter. And I don't mind being down here. It's where the real people is at. But this particular opinion is less about Stormy and more about Tammy, her friend. Because Tammy also came out and said that she supported, what Coach was saying, and that's her family, and she don't really have a whole lot of actual family, and she was trying to help her and trying to teach her, and whoop-de-whoop. Magnificent. However, there's no way on this entire fucking planet that I would correct my friend on a public platform for millions to see. It just wouldn't happen. But the greater issue is that Tammy just let this lady just berate her. And I think my particular pain with the my particular problem with the situation is that I think that Tammy has allowed and continue to allow Coach Stormy to play in her face because of the status. She paid thousands and thousands of dollars to sit with this uncertified lady at a barbecue, eating off the same paper plates and sitting on the same picnic chairs, for her to tell you that what you eat ain't making her shit, but it's pissing her off. Somebody on Instagram, another YouTuber on Instagram, told, really reared her for filth, reared Stormy down for filth, and she tripled down. She quadrupled down. Like, listen, that's my friend, and Q was telling her, listen, maybe the girl was hungry. She's like, no, she wasn't. Oh, so now you gonna tell me I ain't hungry? Like, it was annoying. But like I said, my greater gripe is that Tammy let Stormy beat her down on camera. It couldn't have been me. They would have had to edit my part out, my cussing, my uppercut, all that would have had to be edited out of the final cut, right? But not only that, I don't know. In my mind, I feel like Tammy thinks that Coach Stormy is so well off and so certified that you berate me in public is an honor. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like some people feel like, oh, because of your status or who you hang around or what you perceive to have monetarily gives you gumption to talk to me however you deem necessary. That's what I felt. So I'm like, Tammy, while you are also a proclaimed millionaire, according to Coach Stormy, that would mean y'all are peers. She's really not your mentor. She was your mentor at one point, but y'all are now peers if y'all are both millionaires. So I don't know, like, what is it about these celebrities that give, I can see it. Y'all, she want access, and she want to be around the who's who and bump elbows with the people or whatever. That's cool, but at the expense of your dignity. Because this will blow over as with any outrage, that cancellation that happens. And like Coach Stormy said, this ain't her first or her last time being canceled. She's the controversy queen, as she said. And then what we did is we're gonna be outraged for a week. And Stormy has created a clothing line, a course, a training guide, all types of shit out for just this outrage. So this too shall pass, like all the other things we'd be upset about and that we cancel. So I just thought that was interesting to see, like, what people allow. Excuse me, y'all, my table manners is regularly. What people allow under the guise of what is perceived as to what you can do for them. Which, tell me, if you take a step back and look, it ain't much that she can do for you that you haven't already done for yourself, because, again, y'all are peers. Y'all are both millionaires, so there ain't much correction she could have gave you. And lastly, y'all was eating the same damn food. Whether you ate one spoonful of potato salad and I ate 6, we ate the same goddamn food. So the heart disease I'm gonna get, you also gonna get. It just couldn't have been me. And I just wanted to speak on that a little bit. That's my opinion. That's my take. Whatever y'all think, put it in the comments. I ain't got to agree with you, but we're just gonna go from there. Anyway, so I'm about to finish my my low vibrational gutter lunch here and get back to this high paying job. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'll see y'all probably tomorrow. I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all. I am waking up from a mid-afternoon? Either way, an afternoon nap. When I got for work, I somehow fell asleep by accident. I don't know how it happened. It just sort of happened. Anyway, I'm up, headed to get a pedicure because I'm headed out of town tomorrow, like I said, for homecoming festivities. And it's my fault. I waited to the last minute, so today is the last opportunity as I get on the road tomorrow. So I need to get that done, because the way these heels is sparking a fire, it's time. It really is time. So that's what I'm headed to do. And yeah, that's what I'm doing with my evening. Hey y'all, it is Friday. Good Friday. Well, not Good Friday, but a Good Friday. We made it. Oh, that's Dorito crumbs on my hands. We made it through another week. Good job. Congratulations. As previously mentioned, it is homecoming weekend at what I consider to be my alma mater, which is Coastal Carolina University, located in Conway, South Carolina, which is close to Myrtle Beach. All right. Said all that to say that I am headed there now. I'm on these highways and byways. But what I also came to say is I had a funny story to share with y'all. Well, not really funny, but it was touch and go there for a minute. Your girl was real nervous about 5 minutes ago. Oh no. All right, so I'm driving on the road, forgot to charge my phone. I typically charge my phone before I leave the house, just in case, because I use my GPS on my phone. Well, I ain't charging today because I am also a preparer by nature, and I was like, I got a car charger. I'm cool. So as I'm traveling through the cities, mind you, the route that is most effective according to my GPS is through these little back country towns where you might come across a house every 3-4 miles, maybe. All right. So I'm driving and my phone is on 20%. And in my car there is a fast charger, right? And so I'm used to the phone. As soon as I put it on this fast charger, I got 10 more percentage instantly. So I'm looking at my 20 is becoming 19. That's my percentage. 19 is becoming 15. 15 becoming 10. So it's going down. So I'm trying all the other outlets in the car to see, like, okay, something gon' do it. One of them worked, and it went up. When it went up like 2 or 3, I was like, okay, that's still not enough, but maybe I'm running too many apps at once. It can't keep up. Now you've been keeping up for years now, but cool. So I'm looking, and the next time I look up, I am down to 8%. I need my GPS to get to the next gas station. And I don't know what city I'm in. Why? Because I rely on my GPS. So I got my fingers crossed and my booty clenched, hoping to come across the next gas station. And not only hoping to come across the gas station, but when I do come across that gas station, it needs to have a Type-C charger. So I get there with 3% battery, 4% left to spare. Because I know once I get to about 4 or 5, it's just going to shut off. And once it shuts off, I'm just going to be sitting there looking crazy. So I get to the gas station, I find one. And all I had to say, I found one, and it's going up now. It's trending upwards. So I need to be conserving. But I just wanted to come through and give you that a little lesson. Just be prepared. Check your stuff when you get on the road. Don't be taking these kind of risks. Because, as I said, I am dependent on my GPS. So if my GPS had died and I'm back here in Willacoochee or wherever I am right now, because honestly I still don't know. Now I know the last city was Jamestown, but I'm somewhere between Jamestown and Conway, somewhere, and this ain't the highway, so there ain't no big massive road signs for me to feel my way. So I was probably just gonna sit here, maybe hopefully until my husband passes by, because he's about 20 minutes behind me. I don't know. I didn't really have a solution. I just know I needed to get to a gas station. That is awful, because when I tell y'all sweating bullets, because I was like, what am I gonna do? And I guess there's a more in that story too, because my grandma used to always tell me, when I was little, I used to always, as soon as I get in the car, I fell asleep. I still do it today. I can't help it. It's something, the car's like a lullaby to me. I can't stay awake. Anyway, she would always tell me, you need to stay awake so you know where you're coming from and you know where you're going. What you gonna do if somebody kidnap you? Girl, I'm not no private eye. I don't know. Well, now, I need to know. I need to know. I done traveled this route more than a couple times in my life, and I still just depend on my GPS. So don't depend on your gadgets and your doodads. Know how to get where you're going, and if you're gonna depend on them, make sure you got what you need. So now I got juice in my phone. I'm about to turn my podcast back on and ease on down the road. Thank you and good night.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never
Drink it all, Millie. Drink it all. And y'all got the Toaster Hub promotion.
Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah. Just gotta switch it around.
My knees are no good for that shit. Them knees gonna be gone in a couple of years. What the hell was that? I don't know.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go.
Hey y'all, I'm back. In the prior clips, you may see a little bit of homecoming festivities, a little bit of what went on. Currently back home. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. That's about it. I'm just dragging this big ass suitcase. Let me show you. This big old suitcase, full size suitcase that was full of shit for just one weekend. Might be just me. I don't know if anyone else is, but I'm a chronic overpacker. So 80 pounds probably worth of crap just in the suitcase. Anyway, had a good time, seeing people from like 07, 08 that I went to college with, had a good time. Probably drank more than, is humanly required. And now it's time to detox and get back to the regularly scheduled program. Today is Sunday, so I'll catch y'all in the next vlog. Peace.